Hey there, wizards! It's Riley Clear back with another magical episode on the Riley Clear, the channel where we play some Wizard101 writing an epic quest at a time. If you're new to Wizard101, or maybe you're just dusting off your old spell book, you're in the right place. Today we are doing quest 75 through 83 in the Yakhal Mountain. So grab in Mirage. So grab your wand, summon your pet, and let's dive into the spiral. How is everyone today? I hope everyone's having a good day today. I've been chilling with my friends on social media and watching TV shows on the streaming services. Today I got lots of crowds, which is good. We're going to need that. I got my service ready for my Wizard101 episodes. It's my day, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. Wizard101 script from the positive thing.
Is on the promenade in plain sight. We do not hide from you or the Siamese oppressors. You want more battle? Bring it.
Siamese don't even deign to come down from the basking grounds and confront us themselves. This is why we must bring them down. Instead, they send some outsider to raid our headquarters. Let us return this outsider to the sender. Master. It's not so much that they want to bring down the mountain as to bring down the Siamese. That makes more sense.
Yeah, I think it does.
It's about time. I knew they would eventually send someone to try to stop us. You are a lackey to the Siamese, and you will pay for it.
So I was also doing some gardening at my house in Darkmoor House, and so I discovered I had 2 shop keys out of 10. So far, shop keys are very hard to find. You can get them by growing lime keys, doing some fishing, some trash. I'm not gonna need him for a bit. Because I got a plan. Watch this, guys. You gotta get it. Yeah, the traps on it, the blades on it, let's see how much damage you can do. Whoa!
I may be defeated, but the rebellion is not. Strike me down and another leader will rise in my place. Even now, the Ice Princess rallies new cats to the cause in the ice kennels where... Oops. Forget I said that.
Well, Master, I guess we know where we're going next. Let's go tell the prefect.
Now, if we had that much blades taken from us to defeat more like that and water, that would be awesome.
So, the rebel headquarters is right there in the open? Doesn't seem like a very discreet place for it. But if you found the leader, jolly good. The Ice Princess? Can't say I've heard of anyone like that. It's certainly not an official title. I suppose we'll have to investigate.
Yes, we do.
Down in the ice kennels, eh? That is where they make the ice that keeps the basking grounds cool. Makes sense to rally support down there. The kennels level is just down the elevator. It's restricted to ice keepers only, but we'll have to risk it. Follow me.
Okay. Ooh, wooden chest. Let's grab that. And I just saw a silver chest right here. Let's do that real quick. See what we can get out of it. Let's hope we get a silver chest. Chuck the key. That was easy. Now we just wait. Sharky. Yeah.
You have too many treasure cards in your spell book. You can't receive any new treasure cards until there is more room in your spell book.
Okay, we got 3 out of 10. That's good. Making some progress.
This self-styled princess could be holding rallies anywhere down here. You'll have to challenge the ice keepers to find out where.
So I'm having the leftovers that I made yesterday from lunch. The pork stir fry. Heated it up with some lemon, orange, and lime citrus. And I put some dill cheese in there. I shredded it.
Why you meddle in the internal politics of Yakhal Mountain, I cannot imagine. But the Ice Princess is not in hiding. She's in the deep freeze.
She's in the deep freeze? Brr. I get shivers just thinking about it. Hardly seems a place for a princess, or anyone for that matter. I'm afraid my fur is too thin to brave the deep freeze. So, once again, the responsibility here will fall on you, Wizard. Find this Ice Princess and convince her to stop recruiting cats to this mad rebellion. I will go and brief Chairman Meow on what we've learned.
And we leveled up to level 121. We got our energy up, our health boosted up. That's good. Good.
I'm impressed. I knew the Siamese would send someone, but I didn't think you could handle the cold. Let's tan down the temperature, shall we?
Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And share them with your friends on social media. Other than 96 subscribers and get a value power culture, so we're 202 value power cultures now on my YouTube channel. That's good. Let's keep our numbers going up. I got 3 goals for my YouTube channel. My second goal is to reach up to 330 subscribers. I want to get to 1,330 valid public channels. My middle goal is to reach up to 660 subscribers. And I want to reach up to 2,660 valid public channels. My main goal, which is my long-term goal, is to reach up to 990 valid public channels. My main goal is to reach up to 990 subscribers. I want to reach up to 3,990 valid public channels for my channel. So if you know anyone who needs help with any gameplay walkthroughs, you go on ahead and tell them to check out my channel along with our videos. I would really
I was trying to be tough, Master, but now that the cat's out of the bag, I have to admit, I am a little chilly. Let's keep moving.
Agreed.
The Siamese. He's had me working down here so long, I froze solid. But somehow I developed powers, too. Come closer. Let me show you.
So, that was crazy. The more you guys help me with my channel, the better, because I would really appreciate it when you guys help me grow my channel a lot. So, please help me grow my channel so I can do more live streams, shorts, and more videos for you guys. I would really appreciate it. I would really like to think my YouTube channel for you guys.
Wasn't it, Master? I made a joke. What? You don't think I'm funny? Fine. Last time I tried to cheer you up.
Yeah, I don't think that was funny. But it was good. It just wasn't that funny.
What's the meaning of this? An outsider? I know you didn't just wander into the deep freeze, so am I to assume the Siamese sent you?
You assume correctly, but I'm not sure we came to the right place. Unless, are you the Ice Princess?
My comrades have taken to calling me that, but it's not a title of my choosing. My name is Miriam, and I am really just a humble ice keeper. I was, at least, until I saw the truth. The Siamese bask in the sun while we freeze down here. They must fall, just as those who stand with them. proven your magic is superior to mine, wizard. But you cannot convince me to abandon my cause. Until justice is done, I will not rest. The Siamese designed this mountain, but that doesn't give them the right to bask in the sun all day while we toil.
Oh no, I knew this would happen. I told you, Miriam. You can't be so exposed. If you were lost, your followers would be devastated. As would I.
Your concern is touching, my love. But what we're fighting for is too important. I can't allow our relationship to interfere with...
And I wouldn't ask that. You're just as stubborn as the chairman. Neither of you has expressed even the slightest willingness to talk. There may be a way to work all this out, however. Wizard, I could use your help. Let us leave the freeze and meet in Miriam's hovel. All right, listen everyone. This fighting isn't getting us anywhere. We need open communication between the two sides to make progress. We need to talk, not fight. Miriam, you know I love you, but I honestly think you're being just as hard-headed as the chairman in this respect.
You mean your father? Is that why you asked me to stop fighting? Tell me this, if he won't listen to you, why should I?
That's not fair. You know I don't take my father's side in this. My loyalties are divided. That's why I need the wizard's help. Wizard, there's a desert legend about a place known as the Tower of Babble. Inside is an artifact that can overcome all communication barriers. For the good of both the Bombay and the Siamese, I ask you to visit the Tower of Babble and find this artifact. Please, you must.
Okay. We did that.
So now you two are conspiring with the Ice Keepers? Give me one good reason I shouldn't tell Chairman Meow you betrayed him.
I'll give you two. First, because you have to cool down. All this anger is not healthy, Seamus. Second, because we're going to fix things. My master and I are journeying to the Tower of Babble, where we will retrieve an artifact to help everyone around here stop being so silly.
The Tower of Babble? Are you sure? Talk about being bad for your health. It's very dangerous, but I have nothing to lose. All right, I'll make a deal. I'll support this mad endeavor on one condition. You bring back the Yakhal chronoshard. They say it's there.
It's a deal, but when we come back, not only do you have to support us, but you have to be nice, too.
Maybe, but no promises on that front, lassie.
Okay. He didn't seem too happy.
Kind of a weird place to build a tower, isn't it, Master? Oh, and there's a guard. Let's go talk to him.
None shall pass. According to Babble Tower Regulation 1304, suspicious persons are banned from entering the tower during restricted hours. Additionally, I should point out that Regulation 1845 requires you vacate the vicinity of the tower after you've been turned away.
Well, these rules sure don't allow for much fun. You know, I am a genie. If you let us in, I could grant you a wish.
Afraid not. Regulation 515 forbids the Tower Guard from making deals with Jinn, so that wouldn't be an option.
Well, then you could just let us in to be nice. Or is being nice against the rules, too?
Well, I mean, there's Regulation 3612, but of course, I suppose there is no rule preventing me from being nice. Very well. Prove your intentions are good, and you may enter. Defeat some of these pesky sandwiches, and I'll grant you provisional entry.
So we on Quest 79. Yeah, that's some good progress, folks. Okay, let's just pause, see what happens for a couple of rounds. Thanks, Life Henchman.
don't you think, Master? That should be enough sandwiches for anyone.
So, you defeated some sandwiches, did you? I suppose that speaks to your general disposition. I am authorized to grant provisional entry. According to Regulation 385, provisional entry means you're authorized to enter the tower provisionally. Once inside, you must proceed directly to Nabopolisar and apply for permanent access. Otherwise, you will be removed from the premises.
This doesn't seem so dangerous, does it, Master? In fact, the babblefish look quite friendly. Let's talk to this Nabo... whatever his name.
Well, what have we here? Visitors? How quaint. It's been, I can't even count the years. I hope the guard hasn't been turning people away again. Oh, so it was the guard. How refreshing. And here I was beginning to think no one cared about knowledge and communication anymore. That is why you've come, isn't it? I would be horribly disappointed otherwise.
Of course. My master and I came here seeking a magical artifact. It's supposed to help overcome communication barriers.
The Ark of Empathy? So not all the house cats have forgotten. The cats once used the Ark often. We kept it here in the halls of clarity. But over time, the house cats withdrew from world politics and quit communicating. The halls of clarity have become the halls of confusion. The Ark of Empathy remains, and you're welcome to it, but I fear disuse has driven even the books in there to turn dangerous. Good luck to you.
Whoa! Talk about scary! I don't know how dangerous they are, but these titles sure are intimidating. I think I even expanded my vocabulary. Let's see what's next.
I think that was a good pun, especially when we were fighting bugs.
Look, Master, it's the arc already. Antipathy, that's the same as empathy, right?
No. Similar.
Alright, so maybe I was wrong. Note to self, antipathy is not a good thing. Let's just move on now.
And what are you doing in here? This chamber is for spirits only. One step further, and you will be banished with extreme prejudice.
All right, that must be the real arc of empathy there. Let's take it and leave before we run into some other form of foolishness.
Agreed. We need to get it and go.
Back to Naba, whatever his name is. We need to get the Yakhal chronoshard too, unless we want to turn Seamus against us.
No, we don't.
You survived the halls of confusion? You have the Ark. Oh, that must have required a great deal of courage and insight. I am most amazed. So you will return the Ark to the house cats? I hope they are still susceptible to its influence. I'd go along, but the house cats make me nervous.
Indeed, we'll be on our way. There's just one more teeny-weeny little thing we kinda need to bring the Yakhal chronoshard back to.
Hold on. You mean the house cats are not only trying to communicate again, but they've rekindled an interest in their history? Dear, the cat has my tongue. This is unprecedented, but not unwelcome. Please, take the chronoshard and my good wishes to you.
Well, Master, I was worried this moment would never come, but I think we're finally close to getting all the cats on board with the Alliance. Let's just hope this Arc of Empathy does what it's supposed to. Come on, let's go find out.
So shoutouts goes to Ariel Cornell, Sean Calhoun, Brianna Hannell, Simone Cole, Rick Natty, Alyssa Smith, Ryan Enders, and NAMI. For Ariel Cornell, shout out. She has amazing videos on YouTube. She's an amazing writer on Wattpad, and she's also very important and special to me.
Oh, it's you. You fools took too long. I hope you at least recovered the chronoshard. That way your journey wasn't a complete waste. After all that's transpired, you've little chance of finding support for your alliance. There's basically no hope for peace at this point.
He's right. I warned Frieder, but he wouldn't listen. When he came to tell Chairman Meow of his plan, the Siamese hardliners went ballistic.
Pardon me. Sorry to butt in, but I believe there is yet hope. The chairman was open to possibility. It was Gufang who ruined everything. Gufang and the Siamese hardliners took the chairman and the vice chair hostage. They're being held in Gufang's laboratory. I suspect, Wizard, that if you have this artifact and you were to liberate the chairman, we still might be able to forge a compromise.
Then we'll go to the laboratory straight away. We're not giving up. Come on, Master. Gufang has no idea who he's messing with.
Anyways, for Sean Calhoun's shout out, he's a good friend of mine, and he loves to play Dungeons and Dragons, which is similar to Wizard101. You do have to pay attention in that game because it does get tricky along the way, and that's why I said you have to pay attention in that game.
Oh me, oh my, what is that terrible stench? It smells like an old litter box. It's that riff-raff vice chair Frieda associates with. It doesn't smell like my litter box. But of course, my litter has odor control crystals. So does mine. It also has superior clumping granules. So there. But let's bicker litter later. Right now, let's neutralize these interlopers.
Anyway, let's go beyond here, like Shoutout. She has a YouTube channel. She's kind, nice, a good person, and she's a good friend of mine. For NAMI's channel, this is for NAMI, and honestly, it's the best program out there. I help people with lots of stuff, like family stuff, and people who have anxiety, and stuff like that. So, if you know anyone who needs it, they are all over the country of the United States. For Rick Matthew and Susan Long Cole shoutouts, and then to NAMI, and social media, and good friends of mine in real life.
Do you? I mean, we have been on the road for a while, but I think they were just being catty. I hope at least. Either way, as soon as we get back to Kasra Palace, I'm taking a bath. Oh, I can't wait, Master. Oh, let's hurry up and get this done.
Well, look what the dog dragged in. You must be the troublemaker's Vice Chair Frieda sent after this special artifact. You should know that we no longer have need of the artifact. Yes, we've reached our own compromise. And by that, I mean there won't be one. Now, if you please, I would ask you to leave. If you don't please, then we will just have to make you.
say, other than Fridaire, the Siamese are the snobbiest, most self-centered creatures in all Mirage. Now, where's that goofbang guy?
I can't believe this! The nerve of you people to just storm into my laboratory. Have you no respect for Siamese tradition? Of course not! You are outsiders, unworthy in every aspect. We shouldn't even let people like you inside the walls. You only bring discord and violence. In fact, I suspect it's your influence that's encouraged the rebels. And it's just as well. When I bring you down, the rebellion will fall too.
He's a Jew.
a limb for this plan. Getting catnapped was not part of it. I hope you at least have this artifact thing.
Oh, we do.
You do? Fabulous. I'll take it. Come along, Father. Let's take this back to your suite and talk to Miriam. Wizard, we'll see you there. Wasn't so difficult now, was it? I've been telling you both, if you just sit down and have a civil conversation, compromise is possible. Wizard, you won't believe what's happened. Everyone's on board. Bombay's will end the rebellion, and Siamese will share Icekeeper duties.
And the Boombai will be granted equal time in the basking grounds. My comrades won't lay down their weapons until these conditions are met.
Of course! I didn't mean to make you jealous. It's not like I ever said the Siamese had a monopoly on the sun. That would be absurd. No, we'll share in your stupid ice duties and make more room in the basking grounds. Really, it's not like it's a big deal. I probably would have agreed to this before. I mean, I'm a really generous guy. Everyone knows that. We didn't even need this silly artifact. I'm not so sure about that. Something certainly changed around here. And, of course, we will now join the Agrabah Alliance.
There is still the matter of the Yakhal chronoshard. I assume that you did bring it back from the Tower of Babel?
Of course. It's right here, safe and sound. And with that, Wizard, we've got all the houses on board! I'll meet you back at Kasra Palace.
Okay. Very good. Alright. What person are we still on? Okay. Well, I guess we can do that quest real quick. Yeah. So, anyways, for Alyssa Smith, shout out. I know her since college. She's kind. Well, yeah, we'll head over to Angela. Anyways, she's kind. Yeah, I know her since college. She's kind, sweet, a good person, and she's very caring. She's very caring about people, and she's a good friend of mine. For Ryan Endo, shout out. He's a good friend of mine. I know him since college. I know him on social media, Wizard101, and he's a good friend of mine. Him and I connected as friends from watching SNG Full on YouTube in college. Other shout outs goes to Lucifer, Kim Rise, and Anna Witcher. All good friends of mine in real life. I know Kim Rise and Anna Witcher on social media, Wizard101, and in real life. I also know Lucifer on social media and Wizard101. Alright guys, well I will see you guys next time for more of Wizard101. Have a good day guys. Bye.